You know what time it is. Once again. Burning those midnight oils, Dylan in the details here. With a reality check you can get nowhere else. Who's willing to do it? I might know a few, but tonight, we're gonna rack them up and show everybody the reality. 2023, is gaming going to rise to the occasion? I have a feeling we're going to find out within the next few months. But let's just get real here. What's even coming? What's even coming this year? Why did I buy a PlayStation 5? Why did I go and do that? What have I done? What have I done? I bought a PlayStation 5. But I don't want any games. What am I doing? What have I done? Do I regret it? We're going to find out tonight and more. Midnight Oils is burning away for a while and then some, hopefully. We got some new technology in the compartment bay this evening. We're going to see how it works. Honestly, guys, maybe I should warn you about a product no one should buy. 1 second. Here, we'll turn on some atmosphere or something real quick, right? Yeah, that's about the attitude. This scum right here. This scum is worthless. It is good at playing games and nothing else. Internet? No. You don't get the internet, bub. Hey, bub. This shit right here, I am furious. Whoa, my ears. Is that loud to you guys too?
Christopher Cardarelli donated $2 through Super Chat.
Christopher.
Hope you have an awesome Sunday night stream.
Is it Sunday? Guess what, Christopher? You're the first to let me know. Sunday with brass. A cup of coffee on the side. No hassle, no fuss, no muss. Here today, Christopher, I'm here to tell you. PlayStation 5, is it worth it? As a content creator, I gotta be there, right? Take note of this worthless device. Scum. Minis Forum, Desk Mini Series, miniature computer. It can run a spaceship. But it can't run the internet. So I would literally launch this into the stratosphere. If I had the opportunity. Christopher, thanks for coming through, man. I'm kind of snapping off on that computer because literally been working for 3 days straight to get this show where it needs to be. Christopher Columbus! Oh, shit. We've added a lot of new elements in here. We're gonna see if they can handle it. Dude, that computer can run some shit. It can run some shit. What it can't do is run the internet. I have never been more insulted by a device. I have never been more dissatisfied. Ever. The one thing it should do, internet connection. It cannot. Therefore, it is scum. And I will never buy again. Any of your distributors or manufacturers are done. Not $1, not 1 penny. From me. Sorry, Christopher, I spelled your name wrong. I'm just, so glad that this technology works tonight. I'm glad to be here with you guys. But I am so dissatisfied with this product that I'm putting it out there. It doesn't just suck. It really sucks. You wouldn't believe what we're streaming on. You wouldn't believe it. What up, Ancient Oracle? We got Philo in the house, Prisoner, Mr. Din, Robert, first in the compartment bay, Michael Black. Nice. We're gonna have a good Sunday night stream, I believe. Return the PS5, Dylan. It's not too late or you'll lose that money. I'm gonna pin this message because I think that's funny. Damn. Double the details. Consider this the introduction of the show. Damn, if I spill this coffee, the whole show is done forever. Yeah, Prisoner. Real funny comment. Return to PlayStation 5, Dillions. You know it's not too late to return this great big colossal steaming unit. We need the unit. We need the unit. You want me to be 10 years behind? Ah. Why are there so many frauds out there, Brass? because it's easy for them. It comes naturally. It's a second language. Lie, lie, lie. Buy that product. It's made for you. It'll make your life whole. Your life is incomplete without this product. Therefore, purchase it. You know, it's as simple as acting. Really. Pretend something's good. Put on a happy face. Yeah. I know exactly the kind you're talking about. We're gonna be swinging away tonight. Last of Us Remake. I don't know if I like that game. Seems to be too expensive. I think $30 might be the reality. $30. No factions. What are you doing? Neil Druckmann! Neil Druckmann, man. Let me tell you something. Neil Druckmann used to be super cool. But I don't think he's cool anymore. Neil Druckmann fell off. Shot his whole load. All his creative abilities put into one game and it's over. Sad. Anyway, tonight we're going to be checking out some games coming in 2023. Or at least I think. We'll see. The first one I wanted to check out, I don't know when it's coming out. I actually have to check. The reason I bring it up, it's my most exciting, like, to think of the upgrades, to think of the next reality. This upcoming game, I'm gonna see when it's coming out. Yeah. It just says 2023, and that's so sad to me. Give me a date. Give me some point in time to look forward to. You know, we gotta mark it on the map somewhere. Either way, let's just get down to it. Now I can play Returnal. I'd rather throw myself against the wall. Here, let's see something that's actually good that's coming. Returnal. I'd rather throw myself against the wall. But this, on the other hand, I want to talk a little bit about. Here, I need to keep all this groovy. If they can give me what I want, I'll be there day one and then some. Shit, I'll buy the t-shirt. This is like easily one of my most anticipated games coming 2023. I have no idea when it's coming. I'd have to guess somewhere August, September. It said February. That's not gonna happen. Because there's been nothing on Sons of the Forest. The reasons I'm looking forward to this title, it's as simple as this. Interactability in an environment that requires you to think. I want Scorn off the rails. I want some evil story. It looks amazing. I'd say 2023. Look at that. You know how sad that is to me? To see the 2021? You know how sad that is to me? to look at that date and then look at the date that it is. Look, if they're perfecting the title, that's a different story entirely. I have no problem with perfecting your vision. But my God, if it's going to take another 5 or 6 years, leave it. Keep it. I want something now, you know? You buy the console, you're buying a ticket to the ride. If there's no ride when you get to the park, it's like, what are you even doing in the amusement park? Fundamentally, I don't need it to look entirely like it does, okay? It's got a little bit of a PT vibe. It's got kind of almost an evolution of crafting. Like, that's what I want. I don't want to see all these lines on the screen and shit where I'm placing things. Like, I'm done with all that. Just straight up, I'm done with all that. Whatever they do with Starfield, and by the way, Starfield, that's a game we got to start talking about way more. Because supposedly it's coming within the next, 3, 4, 5 months? Like, get real. We'll see. We'll see. Here, I do want to ask some questions tonight, though. It's interactive. Yo, how's it going? Aret Gary, we got Vision in the house. Mr. Dan Philo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a great night tonight. Dylan sold out, betrayed the Xbox. What does that even mean? I've got both of them sitting next to each other. I think the Series S and the PlayStation 5 look perfect together. I mean, dude, how can you knock? How can you knock either right now? I'd love to know. Because neither have real software to me. What's coming up is what I'm excited for. I'm not so much excited for, playing Returnal or Death Stranding Director's Cut. Like, I said I was excited for that, and I was, planning on buying it. But, like, dude, I feel like I've been there and done that. And what we need is something fresh, some brand new reasons, exclusive reasons to play a PlayStation 5, to own a PlayStation 5. It's as simple as that. Sons of the Forest. We'll see. Hey, buddies. Wow. Must be in a good mood tonight. What up, Sony? Bunk. Hey, we're getting down to it tonight in a way that makes sense. Tonight we got the internet back heavily. So, praise be to the overlords of connectivity, I suppose. Yeah. We got a double shot of coffee tonight. Meant to live stream yesterday. I mean to live stream every single day, to be honest with you. But I have literally had to change the rooms, change the locations, put this there, try that there, connect to these computers. I literally... Something's just gotta work, man. Yo, what up, Mind? Having a milkshake. Is it vanilla or is it strawberry? Please don't tell me it's chocolate. I sold my PS5. There's no reason to own one. Says that shill in the chat. There's no reason to own one, but that guy says... You must be out of your mind. You must have dropped your thinking cap. Let me find it for you. Oh, wait. No idea where it is. It's gone. It's weird how someone can flip from being a shill one day to being a hater the next. Maybe not even a hater, but just edgy. So edgy. Hype. Snooze. Let's do a hype versus snooze meter tonight. We're doing a hype versus snooze. Sons of the Forest, make sure you vote in the poll. Xbox is better? Jesus. Did someone steal this man's account? Did someone take over his shit? That's so very bizarre. Make sure you hit the like button because it's already getting out of control in here. People are losing their minds! For no reason. The console wars are so sad. Imagine having a console war mentality in 2023. I mean, is that really how you want to start? This game looks like Scorn, but open world. God, Scorn is fucking horrible! You want to know a game that I hate? Scorn. I actually hate it. I will never play it again. Ever. It's meaningless. It's so meaningless. Oh, there's no meat. There's no meat. Oh, man. Oh. If I could turn back time and just never work on a video for that fucking game. It's fucking horrible, guys. Don't play it. Please. It is zestless, juiceless, fruitless. God. It makes me mad that it exists. Caramel vanilla. Wow, look at Vision going down to the milkshake shop. I use my PS5 as a foot warmer. Is it really that warm? Because I literally had to stack it in its own corner very far across the way. It's like a skyscraper. Doesn't fit on any of my entertainment centers. None. I just had to put it on a fucking drawer thing. Nightstand. Its own nightstand. Imagine. The Sons of the Forest will be very fun. We'll see, you know. Let's let the people decide. You know? Let the people decide. Is it hype? Or is it snooze? Either way, we're going to launch the link to Twitter. Today I've been trying a lot of different things to get the live stream in the perfect working order. This might be it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to add the red dot. God. It's always something, man. You will forget something. If you're a live streamer, you'll probably forget something. Continue without supporting. They want money for the red dot emoji. Must be tough times out there. Lord. We're going to put the red dot. I like the red dot. I'm just into racing and I don't really like Halo. Halo is junk. I mean, if you're talking about Infinite, you're talking about one of the worst excuses for a sequel I have seen. Just sad. I'm serious, sad. Like, who wants to play that crap? The multiplayer? Oh, it's the same every time. Oh my god, what a fucking snooze. Oh. Here, let's just type in Halo Infinite. Let's see if anything's out there. It's a dead game to me. Dude, Forge? Oh, nobody cares. Oh, shit, nobody cares. I mean, we did for like a minute, now it's over. We did for a minute, now it's over. Monopoly. This is Halo Infinite now. They're playing Monopoly? Oh. Man, it is so zestless. Please, just flush Halo. We don't need it. Trying to think. What's the tip top for me? I'm trying to start at the tip top with games, and then if you guys have any input, let me know. Oh! Actually, we're not starting at the tip top. We're talking about this shit, because it's coming next. And it's an open world game, and if you guys want me to reality check this poisonous piece of fucking Oh, you're gonna have to really, really ask. I don't think anyone cares about this. No one should buy this game. Nobody. There's not even videos on this crap. Here. Let's see what IGN has to say. Their word carries a lot, right? Let's hear what they have to say. Fuck it. Hogwarts Legacy. Hey, there you go. That's coming pretty soon. How soon, though? February. Well, I'm looking at January. We got One Piece Odyssey, A Space for the Unbound, Colossal Cave. This is not reality. Forspoken, though. Let's just hear what they have to say about this pile of scum. I know there's a demo. Dude, that's the only thing I'm going to even fuck with.
Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Across my roughly...
Oh! Let's just hear this shit again. A little louder.
Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Across my roughly 3 hours of time spent...
This is unbuyable. You shouldn't even buy this if you're a content creator. The level of cringe and the unbelievable lack of care, or even, oh my god, the delivery is god awful. This is the worst I have ever heard. Ever. I have never. Oh my god, I am going to sync this game. I'm gonna download the demo and I'm gonna get the footage and I'm gonna sync it in a singular video. Never need to talk about this again. I found that out within 8 seconds. Oh my god, a nail painting simulator nobody asked for. Nobody wants. Oh. Where is the thumbs down button? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, that's IGN. Well, whatever. It sucks. That's the point. Let's check out the chapters of this video here. Let's hear the story.
The story is the age-old Alice in Wonderland, Wizard of Oz tale of a stranger being transported to a magical land and, presumably, leaving as their saviour. Protagonist Frey Holland is an abrasive character who doesn't have much time for anyone or the fish-out-of-water scenario she finds herself in. I have seen hints at her softening though, which hopefully points in the direction of an endearing character arc. She's capably portrayed by Ella Balinska, despite being saddled with a rather flaky script of which every other word appears to be f***.
This cannot be real. A dragon? What the was that? Hey, the you calling monster? Make this let go!
I'm done. That's beneath me. That's below me. Nobody cares. I can almost guarantee. Here, let's end that poll. Dude, 58%. Say snooze. Sons of the Forest snooze. Hey man, vote on the poll or we can't continue. It doesn't have enough votes. Vote on the poll or we can't continue. You guys drinking some toilet wine? What is that? Like prison booze? Yikes. Forspoken, best game of 2023. Oh my god. Oh, there's not a reality check hard enough. Not for that one. Look here, partners. If you buy that game, you will disappoint me. You will disappoint me if you buy Forspoken. PS5, please don't. Please. It is the worst thing I have ever heard in my whole... I mean, dude, it's like she didn't care. The writers didn't care. It's just a bunch of people who don't care getting together and making a game. Why are they allowed to do this? Penguin Zero brought this up, and you know what? It's been brought up before that infinite times, but he brought it up recently, and it reoccurred to me that why do they give franchises to these producers, directors who don't give a shit about the source material, like The Last of Us? What are they doing? They didn't want to watch or play the game. They didn't want the actors to do that. Nobody cares. We're not looking at the source material. This is its own thing. Why is it? Why? With Halo, they destroyed it. I mean, annihilated. The game, the television show, forget Halo. It's dead. Bringing it back, good fucking luck. That's a corpse that is rot. God! I love Xbox, but Halo, I don't give two shits about. It's been dead since too long. Can't revive that. It's a mummy. It's mummified beyond mummification. It's a stone sinking. Forspoken. Oh my God. That's the only way, Sony Punk. I would not. I will literally download the demo. That's it. I'm going to download the demo, get as much footage as possible from different angles, and then just uninstall it, and that's how I'll talk about the game. It doesn't deserve a buy. It doesn't deserve a purchase or even acknowledgement apart from, hey, look where we're at in gaming. I'll tell you where we're at. We're totally fucked. I mean, Jesus. Abby's bathwater, gross. Sons of the Forest is only PC, I believe. I'm not really worried about PC for now. What I'm trying to say is it's coming to console. Give it time. Anyway, we're going to reality check Forspoken here. Oh yeah, the music. My bad. The hell? Bizarre. Some Silent Hill vibes. This game is so dead. Like, they know it too. They're gonna really try. Sons of the Forest is Game Pass day one. Who said it's PC only? Who's Yoshi? Hype. Hype or snooze. We're doing hype versus snooze tonight, okay? I think that's a great way to judge, you know, how people feel about something, at least right now in this chat. We want to keep it, you know, as natural as possible. We don't want to disturb the element, I guess. The judgment you guys are passing. This is a cool angle, man. I almost wish this was like a GoPro or something where you see way more of the room and it's like this fish angle, or however you put it. Fish eye. Yo, what up, Lucas? I swear, man. It's only on PC. I thought it was on console. Resident Evil 4, the start of the downfall of Resident Evil? Yeah, well, it depends on your perspective. Really, that's what it comes down to. It's all about perspective on, you know, Resident Evil. Whether the action was a turn for the worse or the better, because it became bigger than ever. It became bigger than ever after the action element was added. You can't really tiptoe away from that fact. That's just pure reality. Ah, delicious coffee. Oh. I don't even think the Forest is on Xbox. Sonny Punk, what you mean? Oh. Yeah, I guess not. I was just thinking, I don't even think Xbox or PlayStation now. Now that I own what I need, I don't even think about it. You know what I mean by that? If it's on a console and I can play it, it's available to me. Oh my god! It's really loud.
Michael Filer donated $2 through Super Chat.
That's gotta be loud to you guys. There ain't no way. Hey, Philo, we appreciate you, man. We'll put you on the board here in a second. Why is that so fucking loud? Is it loud to you guys? Maybe. Maybe not. Here, I'm gonna turn it down 4%. That was intense, bro. Oh yeah, super sticker, man. Thanks. Man, we were gonna go live in the other room today, but it's just too far away. It's just too far away from the fucking router, man. Hell yeah. Philo in the house. Appreciate that. There are a ton of reasons to be excited in 2023, but I've started this series, basically, where I kind of... Well, I don't want to explain it too deeply, but the Atomic Heart video, there's going to be an expansion to that. And I'm going to talk about that reason, and I'm going to have another video that's kind of similar to that first Atomic Heart video on another game, and then so on and so forth. It's going to be kind of episodic. Hey, Yuri! How you doing, man?
Yuri Tarded donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, you're retarded. Hell yeah, cool guys. We got some cool guys in the compartment bay. Yuri! Son of a... Tarded. I think that's how you spell it. Yuri Tarded. Hell yeah, Yuri Tarded. It's gotta be like the funniest name ever. Can you name a funnier name? Probably not. We got a big, massive... I was gonna call it Super Deluxe. Midnight Oil Super Deluxe. Plus Edition, Premium Pro Edition. But I want to call this Rebuilding the Midnight Oils because we are rebuilding. I'm trying to figure out what works, man. I've got computers coming out of my fucking ears. It's starting to get cumbersome. Forspoken is dead, okay? I don't even give a fuck what the poll says. It's 0% to me. It's a snooze fest, and I want to literally lay down and sleep. The writing? Cringe. The character? Super cringe. The delivery of the lines from this Resident Evil chick. Yeah, you know what? You know what this lady is from? There's only one thing I know her from. Where the hell? Well, whatever. Forspoken bitch. She's in Resident Evil. Playing the worst. Oh! I hate Resident Evil. I hate it. On Netflix. Pretty sure that's who this chick is. That's why I'm so outraged, because she's the worst ever. Just the worst. I mean, dude, who is your father, and what does he do? How did you get into this business if you're so fucking bad when I'm just, I'm an amateur, and I could do better? I could flip-flop on all of these fucking actors. Here, hold on. My door's open and... Oh. I'm sure it's waking people up. The neighbors... Fucking astronauts in space can hear this goddamn voice, but I'll tell you what, this chick sucks at her job. Terrible. Please. I don't like to be this harsh of a critic, but quit what you do if you suck this bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm a nice guy occasionally, but, you know, she sucks so bad. Here, let's see. Resident Evil. Netflix. That's why it was canceled too, because she sucks so bad. And it was just written like shit. I mean, literal garbage. I bet all of us in chat right now could write a better Resident Evil. On the spot. Literally on the spot. Ella. Yeah, she played Jade Wesker, I'm pretty sure. She is horrible. I think that's who this is. English actress known for starring... Let's see. This chick is so... Oh my god. I don't want to be mean, but it's too bad. Forspoken. Her name is Ella Balinska? Let me tell you what, Ella Balinska. You are horrible at what you do. Damn if Resident Evil wasn't so fucking dead. Oh my god! What happened, man? Why don't they give these projects to people who give a fuck? You know, when you give a shit about something, you make way more money. Like, putting care into a project. Passion into a project. You'll see the benefit, or you will try again. You know, maybe it just didn't hit. God, though, these people, they don't give a shit. And by the way, I wanted to say this for the record. Let me make sure I'm saying the name right. T.C. Carson is better at playing Kratos than Christopher Judge. Just so everyone knows that reality. It's probably one of the next videos. And you know what? It's not a lie. It's not clickbait. I literally believe that. I think two people playing Kratos is way more heavy than one. It's just my opinion. I'm not paying $93 for a game. $93. Oh my god. Dude, if we've hit the $93 a pop generation of video games, then we can just stop. We can just stop buying. This is a horrible game though, and it deserves none of your money. None. Like, there is no fruit here on this tree. It is just twigs. Bunch of desolate termites biting at the core. Let me bust something out. I hope this is 2023, man. Maybe tail end of 2023. Damn, this is some groovy ass music. Here, we'll take a look at it. I've reality checked this, so I won't spend too much time on it, but I do want to get, you know, information. Information in this compartment bay, see how the people feel. Coffee at this time of night is... it's nothing like it. Either way, here we go. If this is coming 2023, consider this my most... I mean, I don't want to say hyped, but I want to say I'm most curious about this game.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
No, in this place. Why are you here? Here to be punished. That's good, I like it. You know what, I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that.
It's the perfect trailer.
You're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Yikes. YouTube ruined shit. Is there a way to turn this off? Yikes. Look at this, how YouTube ruins trailers and shit. There should be like an extra 30 seconds on the end of this of just pure nothing for this crap. How do you turn this crap off? Dude, God. Ruins trailers. Look how far back that started.
And I don't want to be
That's sad.
anywhere near
You know what? That's why we re-upload trailers to our own fucking channels. That's so annoying. Either way, hell fucking yeah, man. Out of all of them, I'm most excited for that. Like, Silent Hill's got 4 games coming up. Yeah, I know what I'm excited for. I know what I'm excited for. No code. Just something different. Just something different, man. I'm tired. Like, I seen some very early footage of Silent Hill 2 remake. Or at least that's what it seemed to be. It doesn't worry me that it's going to be a competent game, because I'm sure it's going to be, but modernizing a game like that, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to have to really look deeply into the Silent Hill 2 remake, because do I have faith? No. Bloober. No, I don't. Good voice acting. What up, Araxi? Did you buy a PS5? How much? About 6. It's a digital version with, I believe it's an expanded hard drive. And it came with Horizon Forbidden West and some other goodies. Two angles, baby. 2 angles. Baby. They call me the 2 angle. Baby. How's it going, Trivium? The walking mid? That's it. This is a warning. You will watch your mouth. Good voice acting. What are they selling? Chocolates! What? They're selling chocolates! Yeah. I wasn't gonna say the price, but you know, if you guys are asking, I'll be transparent. About 6. Total. And it wasn't a flip-flopper. We don't do that. I don't respect it, first and foremost. You buy a game off, or you buy a console off some guy in a back alley, selling them out of a back of the truck with, you know, Chinese text on it, and, you know, paying $800 for this shit. Or, like, buying it from a fucking bot venue. Now that's the worst. That's the lowest. I can't do that. And I'd never do that. And I wouldn't suggest that for any of you. Because that makes gaming harder for the common man. Common individual. Yeah, we got the double angle tonight. A lot of new zest in here. I have a PS5 and shows only the games that appeal to me, and it's mostly PlayStation exclusives. Well, I mean, that's what I'm buying too. That's literally what I'm looking for. But tonight, guys, I'm really wondering, why did I do it? I mean, apart from being a content creator, maybe you guys can tell me, what's the point of owning a PS5 right now? Right this instant. I'm not talking about 2 months from now. I'm not talking about 6 months from now. I'm talking about this instant. 9:30 p.m. 1/8/2023. You tell me. Okay? You let me know. Why did I do this? Do I feel deep regret? Did I buy it too early? Should I have waited for a PS5 Pro? Or a PlayStation 5 Slim? That's probably what they should be focusing on. That thing is it's so big. It could sink a fucking ship. That's how big this thing is. Let me Oh. Man, I'm not looking forward to this reality check. I'm really not, because it's going to be a passionate one and it's going to give me a heart attack. Because I think they are doing atrocious things to this game. I don't need to spend too much time on it. I've already talked about this in particular. Hey, who's the Rad Brad? Is that a good content creator? See a lot of these videos these days. My top 10 upcoming games of 2023. That's sort of what I'm doing tonight, but I'm more looking at the road ahead entirely. Here, we'll see. PS5 is a very polished console. I'd buy that for $1. Hell yeah. Like, I love the UI. It's a lot cleaner than the PlayStation 4. You just hit the center button for any of your needs. You can customize the shit out of the UI. And I noticed there's actually a lot of people who don't know what UI is. UI is the user interface. When you're flipping through all of your applications, like hey, I want to check out my music, or hey, I want to go on the internet, or hey, I'm going to put this game in. Or like, you know, the windows you're in when you're using any device. User interface matters greatly. A lot of people don't notice it, but it does matter greatly. And I think they did a great job with the PlayStation 5 so far. No reason to own one at all right now, says Yoshi. I'm lucky to play it 7 hours a week. Not worth it if you have a life. Not worth it if you have a life. Hey, that's the reality right there, man. Well, I mean, as a content creator, I can see an infinite variety of reasons to own one, but, you know, I gotta say, just as a gamer, in my mind right now, like, what am I trying to play? Because there's nothing new. There's nothing new, so I'm not going to, like, buy a game just to put it on the channel and be like, hey, look at this. Like, you know, we need games that are just fresh, immediate. Like, boom, 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 new game, new game. And then we move on to that new game, cover it for a while. And usually I play the games more in depth after I've reality checked them. Like, you know, those first initial videos where I'm like, well, these are my thoughts on the situation as of right now. And then a few patches come out. I keep getting into it. But after that, it's like, well, the game's not popular anymore, so we can't really talk about it. I guess we could in a live stream fashion, but videos, you gotta be on videos quick on this platform. I'm just gonna look at this for a few minutes. Not too long. We don't need that. My opinion on this currently is it looks stiff. What do I mean by that? On-rails AI that reacts very slowly to you. It doesn't seem like it's reacting in real time. It reacts like it's on a rail, and then it adapts very little after that. Honestly, I was gonna say it adapts in some way, shape, or form, but it really doesn't. I haven't seen the AI perform in a proper way. It's all hidden to me. But this is probably the next game we're gonna reality check, unfortunately. Unfortunate because I can already tell. It doesn't have the passion. The performances and the cutscenes, Jesus. Imagine being better back in the day. Yeah, there's an extreme stiffness to this title. Nobody cares about the cutscenes too much, but as someone who goes over all the details, I gotta say, not looking good. It seems really verbatim, though. Like a verbatim remake. Nothing new. Except for the... what is that? What the hell do they call that? Where you can... oh, seamlessness. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Being a bit different. They were saying that this game has a new gore mechanic where they can rip off flesh from the bone and fuck up individual tendons and do all this, you know, manipulating the body type stuff. Destroying it. I don't know, man. That doesn't really...
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I don't know. That's expected to me. It's not thrilling because it's expected. Like what? You're gonna tell me you're not gonna upgrade some shit? I'm sorry, guys. My trust level of this game is like very, very light. I have almost no trust, except that it's gonna be a verbatim remake. That's all it's gonna be, a verbatim ass remake. And to compare this to the Callisto Protocol would literally be an insult to all of mankind. It's really not. It's really not. Just because it's gory, horrific alien creatures, and you're stomping them and your suit shows your health, that's like literally where it ends. There's a great passion to the Callisto Protocol. This is reproducing passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that creature. It should have fucking slaughtered him. Like, it's gory, it looks cool, but this creature is moving like it's on easy baby mode. Oh my god! 44,000 likes. Fuck me, man. Well, let's just say my faith is in question for this one. I'm gonna get out of that 18-minute video of nothing. Hey, what up, Saunders? Yeah, the Resident Evil 4 remake. Dude, I'm buying it on PlayStation 5. That's where I'm starting a new, I guess, a new collection. You know, a new era, I guess I'd call it, actually. By the way, we've been live 1 hour. By the way, we've been live 1 hour. We've had Christopher, Philo, and Yuri come through for us. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 5, that's where I'm looking. I want a whole new horror collection. Maybe not a collection, but a whole new horror wave on PlayStation 5. Let's see if they can appropriate the content. See if they can make the delivery really more than standard. That's what I'm looking for, something more than standard. It's a PlayStation fucking 5. If there's not some type of boost, what's the point? We'll see though. Yeah, what Raxi said. I can't think of getting back to the... I mean, Dead Space, I can separate them in my mind, and the similarities, to me, are minimal. But the fact that it's the same creator won't go away. And the fact that they're reproducing this... It's a legendary title. They're reproducing a legendary title that... I don't know. I don't see the passion. If I see the passion, I will let you guys know. But we are waiting for it. At least I am. But yeah. See what's going on lately with the Resident Evil 4 remake. Extended gameplay 2 months ago. Extended gameplay. Look at all these videos, man. Sometimes I don't know what's real. Hey, Raxi.
Raxi donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. What's the ideal horror experience for you, Dylan?
Ideal. Well, it depends on the delivery or the format. If we're going first-person perspective, The Forest. They evolve to you. The people you're fighting are cannibals out in the woods, and they don't know what the fuck. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what you are, but you're there. And they're looking. They're watching day and night, which is a spooky thought. It's a spooky thought. You know why they're watching? Because they want to evolve. It's not that they desire to evolve. It's that these enemies are going to evolve based on what you do. To me, that's ideal. It's survival, and it's scary as fuck at night to think that some cannibal's gonna come out of the woods and just bash your head with a rock. If you don't build your walls properly, if you don't put down traps and, like, defend yourself. It's that type of experience where you will be crushed. You'll be destroyed. I think that's very satisfying, but my favorite of all is fixed camera angle games. Resident Evil 2 is at the tip top for me. I don't think you can see the poster over here, but let me see. RE2 is tip top. There's no other way I can say it. RE2 is so tip top. I've never really loved a game as much as I have that one. Which is strange to say. Lucas! No.
Lucas donated 14 Canadian dollars and 20 cents through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, Lucas. coming through with the reality check train. Choo choo, motherfucker. We appreciate Lucas with the 1420. My handwriting is ass, but that's okay. And that's okay. I think that's how it goes. Either way, tonight, people, I gotta end that poll. I think it's on for spoken. Yikes! You guys are trolling me. You think for spoken is better than Sons of the Forest? I'm gonna get on a jet. I'm going to Antarctica to study the ice. You guys have pushed me and pushed me and pushed me. I'm gonna go study the ice in Antarctica. Welcome PS5. What's your first suggestion? Yo, Young Hebrew, we appreciate you being here, man. What up? Name I can't pronounce. Sisson. I bought 2 PS5s, and will it double my performance? No. But you should connect them together and see what happens. Maybe a genie will pop out and give you some wishes. Make your wishes. Know what I'm saying? Just fucking around. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. But you guys have pushed me to fly to Antarctica and just live. Bye-bye. Forspoken is a graphical commercial. Dude, to me, it's, what did someone call it? It wasn't a Ubisoft game, it was like Hogwarts Legacy Great Value Edition or something. Because it is all magic. As far as I can tell, it's pure magic. And God! The writing is so bad. Someone should get a free copy and just reality check the shit out of it. Actually, no one should buy it at all. And the only people who talk about it should be reviewers. Like, that's it. It's really that bad. Bunch of bullies. Oh no, not bullies, just... I wouldn't say bullies. I'd say... confusing individuals. Confusing, to say the least, Young Hebrew. Let me bust out... I can't tell what this is. It says 5 minutes. Extended gameplay. I kinda think I have seen this. Let me just see what's up. Yeah, I've seen this a dozen times. This is where they showed that dog is dead. Someone was arguing in my comments like, dog's not dead. Well, there's the body. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, that would be the start of a new generation, a new wave of me buying Resident Evil games, because I don't buy them. I bought Resident Evil Revelations 2 for like $11. That's the furthest I'm willing to go. Like, I'm done. I don't need filler titles to like hold me over until the next one. That is a disappointment. No, I'm expecting Resident Evil 4 to be great. Maybe not as good as the original. It's not going to be the same experience, which is something I'd like people to understand. If you want Resident Evil 4, play Resident Evil 4. This is the remake. This is the new juice. And I heard something rumored today. Let me bust it out. Something was rumored today that Wesker may be making a return in this game. Supposedly it's confirmed, but I don't say those things, you know? Let me see if it's coming out in higher news, because I seen it breaking out in the, yeah, 2 hours ago. 2 fucking hours ago, man. Resident Evil 4 Remake cast list confirms Albert Wesker appearance. When in Resident Evil 4 did Wesker ever appear? Let me ask you guys that. If we have any real Resident Evil fans in the compartment bay, when in Resident Evil 4 did Albert Wesker appear? What, in the Ada Wong DLC or something? I don't even remember what that was. Be honest with you. I'll tell you, the shooting looks very meaty. Looks very weighted. Way better than Village, way better than Biohazard. Looked like you were shooting pea shooters in that game. Like, Leon was a cop, and now he's like an agent. Doesn't make him an invincible super soldier. I don't know. I don't know. That's another one to chalk up. But it seems we have misplaced some information here. 1 second. Yeah, if Albert Wesker appears in this game, whew. Whew. Forspoken, I'm gonna play because I want something to play while I'm waiting for Hogwarts Legacy. But it's $70, PlayStation 5 exclusive. Am I wrong? That shit's only coming to the PS5, man. You got a PS5, you say. This is like literally only coming to PlayStation 5, Microsoft Windows. Dude, is this a timed exclusive? Microsoft Windows? It's ass. I'd rather play nothing. If I'm honest, I'd rather play nothing. I'd rather sit here and think creatively. Some games just turn me off so bad I can't even imagine. Of course, the music coming from Bear McCreary, Gary Scheiman. Let's see who this is. Gary Scheiman. American film, television, video game music producer. What has he done? God, they make it so tough. Just give me a list of his credentials. BioShock 2, Dante's Inferno, Judgment. Damn! Well, the music's gonna be lit. I don't even have to read anymore. BioShock Infinite, oh my god. Hell yeah. Well, the music will be right, but Jesus. I'm not sure if I want to buy the RE4 remakes as Philo. What? Bro, what are you talking about? You're going to buy it. Dude, I'm not a betting man. I'm not a gambling man. I'm a rambling man. But I almost guarantee that Philo, a real hardcore gamer, is going to buy Resident Evil 4. I almost guarantee it. The real question is, what do you want to buy it for? Like, what's the ultimate version of RE4? I was hoping it was going to be next gen only, but man, it's too much to ask for. That'd be a big money train that gets slowed down quick. A lot of games come out in March. Let's see what's up from March, because Forspoken makes me fall asleep. Oh wait, we got February. 1 second. What is Deliver Us Mars? What is that? Eight things you need to know before you buy. What is Gaming Bolt? Are they like... Nah, never mind. I know what they are. 12 minutes of gameplay. Dude, this looks kind of cool. Hey, this looks kind of cool, and I don't know much about it. Gotta be honest. I know very little about this. Let's see what they got going on. Is it like No Man's Sky on...
Wait, the station replenished my oxygen. What?
It looks like No Man's Sky, basically.
How is there still oxygen here?
Damn. I hope the voice work isn't all that bad throughout. 6 months ago, so it's basically the same game. Not much changes after 6 months, I've noticed. You can basically call this the final shit. Although I've seen downgrades.
What is this?
Something's wrong with the character model. They keep like bouncing up and down.
Excavators.
Yikes! They keep bouncing up and down.
Looks like a quarry. It's completely deserted and heavily beaten by dust storms for some time already.
Like, I'm sure that's fixed, but
I need
Jesus.
to make it to the other side to get to the Ark.
Let's see what's going on here, man. It's kind of cool. Stiff. Oh, it is stiff. Oh my god, is this made on Dreams? Yeah, this looks stiff as hell, man. Kind of cool, though. Oh my god, it's incredibly stiff. Is this a fucking... like a funded project or something? This looks... kind of rough. Yeah, this might be a skip. I think this is a skip. I don't even need to ask you guys.
Platform. Maybe I can grapple onto it.
Like, it looks cool, but... oh my god, the epic stiffness of the character model. Holding on to that. I don't know. Very slow game. Nothing has happened in 5 minutes. Walking simulator, bro. Alright. What's next? Wanted Dead. What's that? Yeah. I'm good on that. It's just a little limited for me. I'm seeing different chat than what's on the screen. Nice selection of music. Yeah, it's from the YouTube Music Studio. It's just a various blend of things that I chose I kind of like. Some of it's calm, some of it's disturbing. I am not interested in this game whatsoever, though. Let's see. What's Wanted Dead? Wanted Dead. Oh, I was told about this recently. I personally don't think this looks very solid. I'm going to skip the fucking trailer and I'm going to go right to the gameplay. Because I have no time for that. Let's bust this out. Forget the audio. If the gameplay's not good, we might as well not even. Third person cyberpunk plus Sifu. That's a vibe I'm getting immediately. Wonder if they'll have customizable characters. No one is talking about this game. Like, so few. Damn, that is a straight up cyberpunk armor, though. I would know. Oh man, I would know. If there's a ton of physics, maybe. But I can tell you, any game that looks like this, not really up my alley. Sword fighting looks great. That grenade crap just does not. Yeah, I like the combination of shooting and swords. That's something that's becoming more of a reality. What is it, Ishin? Ishin? Like a dragon? Same thing, kind of, right? This looks way more stylized. Let's hear that audio.
Wanted Dead is first and foremost a slasher for the makers of Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive.
A slasher.
Combat plays a rather significant role in the overall experience.
Something they need to learn is that nobody will get this far in the video unless you're clicking around like me. They need to say right at the beginning of the video what the game is. It's a slasher.
Lieutenant Hannah Stone is a skilled sword fighter with a wide variety of deadly moves available on demand.
A slasher.
Turns out if you were shooting for shit, you wouldn't get him. How does it feel?
Whoa. Yeah, I like the visuals for the most part, but that grenade arc crap, I would shut that off instantly. Not always do we need some, like, red arc or red arch showing us where a grenade is going. Sometimes it's a skill thing, you just gotta know. I am curious about this. Doesn't seem too bad. Just seems like pretty standard. Dude, 30 minutes of gameplay? That's pretty nice of them. This reminds me of something from back in the day. Damn. Well, I'll toss him a thumbs up just because. Why not? Yo, Dead by Donovan. Hope you're doing well, man. Content creator in the house. Pre-ordered The Last of Us Part 1 for PC. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. I still need to pre-order or buy Atomic Heart and Dead Island 2 before I buy RE4 Remake. Don't buy Atomic Heart until you're certain. You gotta wait, man. Please, wait. Oh, I gotta say, if you blindly buy that game, then you may really come to hate it. You're gonna find that it's gonna be a reality. This chat is broken, so I will refresh it. Photon Bread. How's it going, man? Yakuza Ishin will be better than all these games. Well, let's take a look at Yakuza. One second. Like a dragon. No, it's... Ishin. Not like a dragon. Wait. Like a Dragon Ishin? What's up with these titles, man? It's the most confusing shit. You are confusing the hell out of your customers. I do not think this is a day one buy, but maybe it's probably worthy of some reality. Here, let's see. I've watched this probably a couple times before, but still. All I want is gameplay, like out of every trailer I've ever seen. Dude, if the blood is like that. This music, holy shit. This is designed like an old school trailer. Gunman. Yeah, the point is you can do both though, pretty sure. Dude, those finishers. I thought you could do a combination. Like gun and sword, brawler and gun. Wild Dancer, yeah, here we go. I mean, everyone's gonna choose the Wild Dancer. No one's gonna choose the fists. This has gotta be a fresh story, right? Completely new. Because I don't want to have to go through 15 games to understand. A cannon? I don't know. Production looks nice. Looks good. See, this trailer wasn't interrupted. What the hell was going on those other sites? Or those other YouTube channels? Trash. Looks great to me, man. They're going Dead Island 2. We gotta watch out for that. Yakuza games have tons of content. Oh, undoubtedly. Seems so. They're kind of like life simulators, no? At least partially. I remember Judgment. You have your own apartment and shit. You can customize it. I thought that was pretty rad. New Stalker 2 trailer. Yeah, let me see what we got here. Stalker 2. That's another one on the list, but like, I'm, you know, personally, Raxy, I'm tired, okay? I'm tired of waiting. I know shit's going on with this studio, and they probably had to jump through infinite hoops to make this accomplishment. But I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting for software. This isn't what we used to do. The norm is honestly pretty fucking cringe. The norm is pretty cringe right now. I fucking hate it. We're gonna check out this trailer in a moment. Give me a second. Let's see. 10 days ago. See what we got. Remnant? I don't think there's a lot of demand. Dude, the storage space on Xbox Series S, you should check that shit out, because I can have like 5 games in total installed. But my PlayStation 5, I've got like 10 very blockbuster style games. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, man, it's gonna swing PlayStation's way here soon. Alrighty.
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best.
This is what I like to see.
To the conquest
Show me some of that. Dude.
Don't want the innocent to suffer? Then help me find the culprit.
Whatever's going on with the graphics is gnarly.
And who the fuck are you?
Oh my god, the graphics are insane!
A decade later, the Zone, in our image, after our likeness.
Might be the best graphics I've seen. I mean, Horizon, yeah, but first-person perspective.
My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them.
This looks so good. Jesus.
Died in an anomaly. Shot by loners. Found with a stone around his neck. Thrown off a cliff. Torn apart by dogs.
Looks like a game with gnarly AI.
You cannot kill God. Just like you cannot get rid of the sky up above. I am blind, but it is you who cannot see.
Damn. Game Pass? Oh yeah. I always forget. That's insane to me. There is no way, man. Game Pass? That would incentivize a lot of Xbox users to go that direction. Interesting. There's a lot of incentive coming 2023 to be on Xbox Game Pass day one. Holy shit. But man, do not delay. No more bullshit. We can't take it much longer, to say the least. Unreal Engine 5. Hey, Mutated. I saved Silent Hill 2. Save that to discuss now. Talked a little bit about Townfall, but not too much. My video does most of the talking on that subject. I don't think I'm allowed to show this, but for some reason it's still up and it's got 65,000 views. I'm sure you guys have already seen it, I don't need to show it. But the Silent Hill 2 gameplay. Oh my god, there's 2 seconds? I don't know. I don't know about all that, that's pretty crazy. It's a 2-second video. I've seen it in full. Silent Hill 2. It's basically why I bought a PlayStation 5. There's no doubt in my mind that covering this series of Silent Hill games, which is 4 in total, Townfall, F, Silent Hill 2 Remake, and Ascension. That's pretty insane to me. If they're all going to be PlayStation timed exclusive, or exclusive for good, well then I gotta be there day one. No exceptions. Silent Hill, I would do a lot for that franchise. It's one of my favorite franchises. It's hard to talk bad about Silent Hill in any way. An upgrade? Yeah, it could use an upgrade, a remake, a seamless experience. But is Bloober going to deliver? Please, let's look at the track record and think. They could. But I've got some problems with this trailer. As they say, nothing is perfect, but this might be imperfect. 2 seconds isn't enough, and it was alpha footage. Yeah, well, you know, mutated, I can tell what direction they're going with the swinging. I gotta be honest, man. Guys, I gotta be honest. I don't have too much a problem with most of what I see here, because I think it's going to be almost verbatim, like the Dead Space remake. I think it's going to be verbatim, like Silent Hill 2. They're not changing the story, but they are changing the delivery and how the characters look. James, to me, looks rough, like he's methed out drug man.
Could she really be here, waiting for me?
The voice work is fine, but look at that face. Something is
Mary
wrong.
died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
It'll save gaming. Well, it's gonna save PlayStation 5 for me. I don't regret buying it, but I will.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
If they fuck this up.
Silent Hill.
I don't think I like Mary's voice. Yeah, there's a lot of cooks in this kitchen. Wonder if they're gonna have the Pyramid Head sex scene.
I know what you are.
I don't think they will. Too offensive.
I know why I needed you.
I'm not worried about the music, though. I know that's gonna be spot on juice. Vision says he loves Silent Hill.
But it's all over now.
I think that's a lie.
I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
Dude, he looks cracked out. I don't care if it's more realistic. His face is... something's wrong. Looks like rubber. Somebody said they had a problem with Pyramid Head, and I don't know what that could be. Is it the angle? I think Pyramid Head looks fine. I think James is the one with the problem, man. Looks like his face has aged rapidly. I just don't know if they're going to deliver what needs delivering. Oh my god! Oh, mutated, I just don't know. The gameplay was trash in every Silent Hill game. No, it was serviceable at the time. I mean, yeah, these days you wanna talk about needing an upgrade. Fuck yes, they need an upgrade. Because I played Silent Hill 2 live. I played 3 a little bit on my own. Going through doors, checking the map, that's something that needs to be sped up for sure. But as far as the combat, what are you going to do? Like, what are you really going to do? And it's coming from Bloober, who doesn't really know combat. If I'm honest, Bloober, what do they even make that has fucking combat? What game have they made that has tons of combat? Not that there's a shitload in Silent Hill, but like, come on. See, that's the problem here. Layers of Fear, The Medium, Blair Witch, Layers of Fear 2, Observer. None of these games have gameplay. Not that I'm disrespecting them, but like, they're walking simulators. I loved Observer. I would suggest it. It's one of the best. It's probably the best walking simulator I've ever played. But it's more than that. It's a conversation simulator. It's a ton of things. Psychological. All these other games don't fucking have gameplay. Like, at all. Like, The Medium, you just walk. Silent Hill 2, you're going to need to shoot. You're going to need to swing, stab. That's about it. It's basically Resident Evil style gameplay. You don't have to do all these fucking flips and maneuvers. It's not even on the level of Resident Evil 3, where you dodge and do all this. I don't know. I'm not expecting the fucking gameplay to win awards. It doesn't need to. But the story, delivery, let me tell you what, it'll be a sunken ship if we get to that point. He looks a little scared. He looks like a pussy. Other James was like in a dream. It was a dream format. Even the old RE games are still good. Silent Hill, they're the same thing to me. I mean, I actually played Resident Evil Director's Cut on the PlayStation 5. That was one of my first games. That or Overwatch 2, I don't know what. I think I played Director's Cut just to stamp it in time. I'll check, but I actually did play it, and it was really good in terms of the blood, the bullet hit detection, even like stabbing really fast. I don't know, there's something in the controls there. While I agree, I also disagree. Hello, Dylan. Congrats on buying a PlayStation 5. First game on it was Callisto Protocol, and it was enjoyable. You know, I'm so happy to hear that. A lot of people have a problem with the Callisto Protocol, but if you can have a good time with it, that makes me very pleased. Because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I had some problems, yeah, but after there was a patch or two, I cleared it all up, and I never seen that again. Couple frame drops, jumped through the planet one time. That's about it. It felt good. The Medium had no gameplay. It really didn't. And that's, you know, that's going to be one of the points I make on this game. I like to establish my thoughts before I deliver the video. It's good to establish your thoughts before you say something that's permanent. Callisto Protocol. It is still awesome, but, you know, next generation... Dude, I can't imagine playing that on previous gen, let's get real. Xbox One or PS4? Yikes. Yikes. And I know, I know The Last of Us Part 2 is technically better. On a technical level, it's better. You can, like, do all this crazy shit. But, like, that's Naughty Dog. They're wizards over there like Rockstar. Yeah, this is not my cup of tea. That's more like it. It's tough deciding, though. What do I even want to buy for this console? Like, what's the point? A 3090 graphics card can't. That's what I'm saying, man. It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. It's crazy to me. I don't understand how that's even possible. I really don't. Callisto Protocol has problems on, like, an extremely powerful... I mean, optimization, sure, but why? It's a console game, yes. That's how I feel. But who am I? I don't know how it's okay on your PS4. Dylan, can I get your opinion on The Witcher 3? Never played it. You better get the opinion of all these people in here. My opinion is poor. I have a poor opinion on The Witcher. Here, 1 second. You never know. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What's Dylan's opinion on The Witcher 3? The Witcher 4 just died. Oh my god, what a totally different situation. Different mic, different... Oh my god. The Witcher 4 is done. The Witcher 4 scam. Oh, Lord. The Witcher 4 should be canceled. Jesus. Man, I must have had a big problem with CD Projekt Red. Who the Dylan and the details. After show and play The Witcher 3. What? Strange. Okay, my problem with The Witcher is there's no fucking immersion whatsoever. The world you're living in is a lie. And that's as simple as that. It's a lie. I don't like the pacing. I don't like the NPCs. Oh, but don't play it like it's GTA 5, Dylan, and you'll be just fine. Well, I play all games the same, man. I go up to an NPC and see what they do. Oh my god, do not buy? Holy fucking shit. Dude, I'm a rude bastard. Someone needs to give me a reality check. The greatest game ever made? Who said that? That's incredibly low quality bait. Super low quality. Yeah, they're hyping up the game because they think it's amazing. I think it's boring. Although I will give it a couple compliments. The magic feels really good. The magic feels actually... It's got one of the best feeling magic systems ever. I've never really felt a magic system like that. It's powerful. It feels good. There's nudity. The water is the best water I've like ever seen in a game. No one talks about it, but it's got some of the best water I've ever seen. Graphically, otherwise, I don't know. What Dylan means is if its NPC isn't like GTA 5, it's garbage. That's incorrect. You misunderstand 100%, so I will make sure you understand. When you walk up to a fucking NPC and they don't react to you, that's fucking trash. When they sit there with their broom over their head and they're like, please don't. Like, it's so fucking dumb. The way people run out of town in The Witcher 3, it's just so stupid looking. And then they walk back after, you know, they chill out. It's so fucking dumb. Dude, Skyrim, Oblivion, you could launch an assault on the townspeople. Guess what happens? I fucking... Oh, Dylan, you gotta play the hero in The Witcher. You can't do anything outside of this line. Then it's a linear fucking game. That's my biggest problem. You know, you can't do anything outside of this line. An RPG to me gives me the ability to take out my sword and split someone in half. If you can't do that in Fable, Skyrim, Fallout, I've got a problem with that. And yes, I turn on the mods in Fallout 4 where you can permanently kill characters. That, to me, is how it should be across the board. Anyway, we've been live 2 hours. Tonight's just one of those... Yeah, I guess it's Sunday after all. Let's continue this voyage down Wild Town. People will argue with me no matter what on The Witcher, but they'll never bring up the NPCs that act like shit. They will argue with me forever, but they will never bring up the problems. So, I win. Not that this is a competition, but if there's a prize belt in it, I'm taking the prize belt. Octopath Traveler 2. What the hell is that? Here. A lot of new news coming on this one, so I'm seriously going to... This game needs a reality check that nobody can give it. There's not enough people on this platform. There's not enough scripts being written. Not one person could guess what I'm about to talk about. Not one. But this game needs a fucking reality check because I think it's a fake game. One second. No rush. There's no rush here. You want to talk about... We're going to rebuild our entire fucking game on this engine so it looks amazing. What's that going to do to what you've created? Like... the mechanics, bro. What has it done to the mechanics? Let's find out. What am I looking at? I have almost no faith that this game is going to be okay or even fucking close. This is going to be DayZ 2. It's going to be the Division 0. Oh, but Dylan, it's your favorite genre. Why are you always attacking your favorite genre? Because they don't know how to do it right. Oh my god, 5 seconds of gameplay! Oh! My pastry cream went flying everywhere. Holy fucking shit. Like 5 seconds of gameplay. I'm shook. I'm shaking all over my body. Joseph Gordon-Levitt in The Day Before. Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna be a fucking disaster. They showed a tank driving in this game. I don't trust it. I think it's gonna be a disaster beyond disasters. Do I want it to be amazing? Yes. Dude, if you can guarantee me that this is gonna be an amazing experience, I'll buy it right now. March 1st? There's no way. It's not going to happen. Dude, March 1st? No. Delay it for another few years and maybe it'll be fine. But until then, ta-ta. Like, literally, I'm ray tracing on, baby. It looks like State of Decay with better graphics. Which is not a good thing. I like State of Decay, don't get me wrong, but they do what they do. This is going to be a $60, $70 game. Sketchy. Yo, what up, King Venom? What did you miss? Oh, I've just been going over some titles for 2023. I'll give you the quick rundown. 1 second, King. Let's get some music bumping. So far, I talked about Forspoken, junk. Talked about Dead Space. Looks stiff to me. I'm very worried about it. Deliver Us Mars looks like a walking simulator that has no good juice to it. Nothing. I don't care how indie it is, it looks fucking boring. Hogwarts Legacy. I guess we haven't talked about that one. Let me close this poll and then maybe we'll chat a little bit about it. This looks really good. Too bad it's not a real game. Well, the reason I say it's not a real game is what they have shown us leads me to believe that this is a facade. They're showing us what we want to see, just like The Division. You guys remember The Division? You were supposed to have all of New York with like 4 friends to explore and take over this area and take over this area. It was like King of the Hill or Domination, but different sectors of New York. How fucking bad did they screw that up? Nobody wants to play that ever again. It's a bullet sponge simulator. Tom Clancy, his name shouldn't even be on it. Because it's a disgrace. This game to me looks like that. Too good to be true. Where's the tank? Show me any of that shit happening. Show me the city with multiple players. Because this looks like a stiff damn lie. A tall drink of nothing. Do you know how buggy and broken this bitch is gonna be? Like, let's be real. Days Gone came from a developer that they had all the money. They had all the money. Who's this coming from? Can you guys even name who this is coming from? I bet you can. Developer Fantastic. They have created nothing. I don't see any games they've created. Their site doesn't even work. Their fucking website doesn't even work. Oh, here we go. Prop Night. What the hell is this? Prop Night. Available on Steam. I don't know what this crap is. Oh, they developed Prop Night. That's literally the only game. They're making an open world zombie like, come on. Do I gotta go through the script? You know what I'm gonna say. Shit, man. This is a dead giveaway. You want a broken game? Here you go. Open world survival sim, tons of zombies. How many times have they gotten that right? Because they have tried it so many. How many times have they gotten that right? What about Abandon? What about it? You talking about Hassan Kamaran? It's dead. It's a non-existent game. Hassan doesn't take questions. He doesn't take interviews. He doesn't do shit. The fucking Twitter page is basically shut down. As a matter of fact, here, 1 second. You can go see what's going on Twitter. The cringe space of the internet. Great, Dead by Daylight is trending. Aloy is trending. Can we get some new fucking games? Please? Dead by Daylight is a fucking dead game! It's a microtransaction simulator. And I only play it because, well, it's fun to play killer. Let out some steam. It's fun to play killer, but that's about it. Other than that, fun with friends to goof around. Other than that, microtransact your heart away. On this day, 1988, Return of the Living Dead Part 2 premieres. What? Part 2? Fuck that. Part 1. I'm just checking some trending topics real quick. I was also gonna check out, what was that? I'm surprised these guys haven't blocked me. Oh wait, maybe they have. Maybe they blocked me. Where's their Twitter page? Did they block me? Blue box? I think I've been blocked. Dude, where's their Twitter page? Oh. I don't know. Man, this... They're just baiting. I'm tired of this. I'm gonna block them. Shit. They're just baiting reactions, and that's the lowest form of content. They should be making games, but they're sitting there fucking around. Oh, anyway. Death Stranding 2? Oh yeah. The Wild 8. I don't know what the Wild 8 is. Yeah, we've been live about 2 tonight. I want to go live for like a longer time, but this is more of a high-key setup, so I don't know. Yeah, do not buy it. I'm gonna buy Sons of the Forest. It's only $30, and I know they will succeed and deliver. Be careful. Be careful. The delivery part of any game, that's what you gotta watch out for. Day 1, specifically. Now, year 2, That's an entirely different story. Year 2 with a video game these days has a lot of potential. Because they keep patching it, they keep upgrading it. Although with free-to-play games like Call of Duty, Warzone 2, they do nothing. They do fucking nothing. Get all the money in the world. It's so sad. But acceptable nonetheless, right? Kind of skeptical. I'm kind of skeptical about Hogwarts Legacy. Me too. I'm more than skeptical. Shit. I'm expecting bad things. Gameplay demo 1 hour? I don't believe this for a second. I'm gonna click on it because I'm a stupid idiot. An hour demo? What the hell? There's an hour of this game out already? Probably more than that, if I'm really thinking. I don't want to listen to this cringe lord talk. Just want to react to the video. Another walking simulator, Jesus. Oh, the light doesn't look good. Ray tracing looks awesome. There's some light coming through the environment, though. Dude, this ain't gonna be anything on Nintendo Switch. Be lucky if we get anything. Run like a fucking potato. Oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Did he skip the opening door animation? Oh, it's just the way the video is edited, I suppose. It's weird. Craze Gaming. Well, shout out to them for having this footage. What the fuck? In-game. I don't know what's being said. I can't read. It's very transparent text. In-game. Dude. I don't know why they skipped the door opening animations. Well, it's not about that, Dylan. It's about the whole game. That's why I showed all of Cyberpunk. I didn't chop it up. I showed the whole game. And there's nothing here. This is a fucking boring-ass game. Here we go. Shit. Now we're talking. I don't like the way they edited this video. It makes me think there's some serious problems. Probably frame drops, I imagine. What's this being played on, man? In-game footage, work in progress. I don't know how to feel about what I'm seeing. It's just flying around. There's like nothing here, man. It's empty. It's another empty game. Fuck. Imagine you went down there off your broom. What, are you gonna walk through open fields forever? All the way to this hut? Dude, this is a snooze. Hopefully you get multiple broomsticks, unlike Elden Ring, where you get one horse the whole game. The shadows, the lighting effect, terrible. I'm seeing a lot of pop-in. Oh, but it's work in progress. I don't care. They show us lies all the time, man. Work in progress, my fucking ass. It's kind of a minor detail, but the way his clothes are flying in the wind. I've been watching that. It's not, you know, it's random. It's not like on Rails or whatever, a singular animation over and over again. I don't know how to feel about this. I should buy it for Nintendo Switch and play it the worst way possible. I think that's the truth. Say this is the worst possible experience. Worst game. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do. Just seems like a lot of flying around. Zelda looks better, definitely Oracle. I'm looking forward to seeing what Zelda does this year. Doors are a developer's nightmare. I've heard that. I've heard that. It looks good to me. Have you played Fist of the North Star on PS4? No. Is it rated M for mature? Gory as hell? Got a little snack here I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna check my phone. I'd love to be live a long time tonight, but I don't know. If we keep these numbers, I'll go for a while. It's good to me. I only need one horse in Elden Ring. That's dumb. Dude, that's like saying one horse in Red Dead. Oh, but that's a cowboy game, Dylan. There's tons of horses for a reason. Dude, Elden Ring has over 200 weapons. And you're telling me they can't fit another horse or two? Junk. Laziness. Truly. I like empty lands. It depends. Depends on the game. Since Hogwarts Legacy is a prequel, it makes sense that the lands are pretty empty. Then again, I don't really care too much for the story, for the lore. I don't know. Magic just ain't it. Vision's desperate for a new open world game. Is it really open world? I mean, what is the definition of an open world game? Wait, I have seen this shit. Yo, this is fake. This guy's getting a thumbs down immediately. This is fucking fake. There's no way. It's gotta be some old ass shit, right? Am I wrong?
Difficult challenges in different areas.
I don't want to listen to you, bro. There's no way. Oh my god, it is. Well, we should move on to a different game because I'm not going to hype that up. Can't do it. I can't. I've got a feeling that it's going to please the Harry Potter fans and no one else. But Dylan, they're the only ones who matter. Not true. Let's look on the hand of Resident Evil. I want new fans in the Resident Evil subspace. I want people to enjoy the franchise. I want it to expand and matter more. I think most people would want the same thing for Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. Either of those situations, it's like there's a benefit to growing the fan base. And I don't think this would get me in there. I don't see much happening. I'm curious about the magic, though. If they can do it kind of like The Witcher does, obviously it's, you know, less adult. I can't barely talk about this game, dude. I can barely talk about this game. For a variety of reasons. We gotta move on. Interacting with the world? That does sound nice. Imagine only using one horse. I know. So Dylan, what games are you gonna be checking out since you got the PS5? A variety of games. I've started with the classics. And I just downloaded Death Stranding Director's Cut, which I thought I had to buy, but I don't. It's like a... Man, the store is ass. The PlayStation store is scum. And that's okay. Anyway, tonight, people, I don't know how much longer we're going on for, but do appreciate you being here. It's just kind of slowing down. Some people are just baiting reactions, and I don't really like that kind of content. If you want me to react, you gotta pick something, you know, not in that mood. Not in that mode. But I don't know. There's a few things they'd have to do to get me in. PS5. Specifically, I'm waiting for Silent Hill, Resident Evil 4. I mean, as of right now, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I literally have no games on my list that I want. I am virtually waiting. We might as well put the game system back in the box and wait. But I thought I'd secure one while it was super easy. Strangely, it's easier during the holiday after season. Hell yeah, Oracle. Get Gotham Knights. That's what I'm talking about, man. If we got legitimate people asking legitimate questions, I mean, King's a good example. He's like asking things. I don't know. Maybe it's me, maybe it's you, but tonight I'm feeling a very fucking severe lack of energy. And I can definitely not play off that. Severe lack of energy, you say? Yeah. I can sense it. If you guys need a nap, fluff up the pillow, lay back. Yeah, I'm not buying. I wouldn't play Gotham Knights for free. It's a waste of time. Some things are an actual waste of time. It's an open world game. I should be covering it, but you know why I didn't? It's written like worse than anyone could possibly fucking write in here. You guys could write better shit in chat right now than that whole fucking script. Only good thing was seeing Batman die in a satisfying way. Played Tormented Souls. Already own it on Xbox Series S. I think someone gifted me that. I'll have to look back at the records. It's 5 a.m. Dude, this is like... It's like 9 p.m. here. 5 a.m. 5 a.m. Would I be down to play The Forest sometime? Yeah, after I get all these projects and shit done. I'm trying to make this YouTube channel pop a little bit harder. Got a lot of stuff on the producer burner right now. Got a few different reviews coming that are gonna be... I don't know, pretty deep. Alright, guys. No offense, but there's a very serious lack of energy in here. I'm not talking about money. So, thanks for trying to keep it alive, but each time we get to 0 on the chat gauge, I'm like, just sit. Actually, you know what? I ain't got nothing better to do. Just chill and do this a while. How do I feel about the YouTube terms of service? I think they are pretty fucking cringe. Violent video game content, cursing, demonetized. It's pretty cunty behavior if you ask me. Pretty cunty. but who the fuck am I? They got a major algorithm problem, major bot problem. They're years behind Twitch. There's not much that can be said. I fucking hate these trash new rules. I cuss on a regular basis. On television, you can't. But you can bash someone's head in with a baseball bat? Realistically? Oh my god? Something fucked up around here, dude. When you can put, like, hardcore violence on TV, but cussing on YouTube is a problem? Alright. What type of bone do we have to pick around here? Yeah. My god, guys. I'm very disappointed in some parts of reality that I can't even name. But if I were to ever reality check the whole world, and you guys heard that, you'd probably respect it. I think we're gonna have to change something around in the Discord. Somebody sure is in there a lot, but they're never in my live streams, so we're gonna change that almost immediately. Really weird. Really weird there, partner. You're gonna watch Cocaine Bear? I mean, I'll watch it at a low price, man. I'm not trying to go to the theater or something like that. I mean, Cocaine Bear. Are we really running out of ideas to the point where we just throw cocaine on a bear and call it a movie? I mean, I know it's written kind of goofily, but I just feel like that's an idea that was written on a napkin in a Denny's at 5 a.m. Curious, of course. I mean, I wonder what the CGI is going to look like, because they can't do realistic bear attack. Like, if it's better than Army of the Dead, maybe I'll embrace it. If it's worse, one step further into a dark future of talentless filmmaking. I hope it's good. I hope it does what it needs to do for the fans. But we'll see. We'll be doing another run in the Callisto Protocol. Definitely King Venom. 100%. New Game Plus is fucking necessary. See what else is coming upcoming 2023. PC only. I know you guys are console gamers for the most part, but actually I can't even show you this trailer because they copyright the fuck out of it, like non-stop. Well, I mean, I guess I can show a slight scallop. 2023. This shit came out of nowhere. Who even knows what the hell this is gonna be? Looks like a mobile game if you're asking Dylan in the details. Looks like a knockoff of Vice City. But it looks kind of cool. PS5. There's no way. Danny Glover. Jesus. Vanilla Ice. What kind of fucking game is this gonna be? Chuck Norris. PS5, PC. They're saying PC only on this game. What is that? That's very bizarre. Somebody's got some information twisted. Well, if this does come March 28th, I have a feeling it's going to be pretty bad. But, like, pretty good, too. If you know what I mean, like a grindhouse. It's going to be trash, but consumable garbage. So good it's bad. Animations look off. What up, Clad? Dude. It's kind of a joke to me, if I'm being dead ass. If I'm being dead ass, it's kind of a joke to me. This is a mobile game where I think you're going to be playing multiple celebrities. And they'll, like, voice each character a little bit. But you're going through these, really substandard sequences, is what I'm gonna assume. You're just shooting. It's on rails. It's like a VR experience. Or like one of those ones where you're... House of the Dead vibe. But it looks like you've got more choice. Looks like a cheap Call of Duty. Imagine a cheap Call of Duty. I bet they're gonna make NFTs or something out of this game. It's just so bizarre. Chuck Norris has got to be 80 years old, right? Michael Rooker is the man. Look at that haircut. I wish I were Michael Rooker. That's the man. But, like, what is this? All I can say is, what the fuck? Yo, Sacred Killer, Patrick Swayze. Oh, agreed. No, I'm... One second. I'm not saying I regret buying the PlayStation 5. I'm just like... Do I? Do I? Well, part of me kind of does. Part of me kind of does, but I know it's a wise investment for the future. It's just right now, what am I thinking? I'm thinking, what the hell do I buy? Nothing. I've heard The Last of Us brought up, and it's too expensive. I've heard whatever you want. It's like, that doesn't help me. The mobile experience. It seems like a mobile experience, dude. Oh, I'm super skeptical, but I'm still looking at it like it kind of looks good. Like, so bad it's good. That's really what it looks like. A VHS from the 80s that just popped out of nowhere. Hopefully you guys don't mind talking film a little bit on the channel. I've always wanted to, and I've been like building up to it, but I've been trying to find a format. It's kind of tough. Axeman? What's Axeman? Oh, it is based on real events, isn't it? The CIA dropped like cocaine on a place, and Bear got into it and went apeshit. But it's just gonna be, you know, based on a true story. It's gonna be exaggerated, which I think is fine. I just got the PS5 a week or two ago. Dude, it's massive. Imagine if you had like 3 PS5s strapped to your back. Try going up that mountain. It's so big that I had to clear everything away. I moved up my PC. That's what this is. And yeah, it's taking up that whole area over there. You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but it's where the streaming space used to be. Like, It's annoying. Talking film would be a nice touch. Big time, man. I was planning on doing kind of like another physical edition multi-episode. Because now, tell you what, guys, we purchased something for the channel once again. And it's another hit to the wallet, but a Wi-Fi extender doesn't cure the problem, but for now it's like a Band-Aid. $20 Band-Aid, pretty much. Man. I don't know why I'm having so much, like, trouble with the internet. All these other live streamers, I don't know what they're plugged into, but I wish I was. Are you standing yours? Yes, but it's digital only. Does that still cause a problem? I immediately put that plate on because I find it very awkward, standing or laying down. You think 2023 will be empty, or will RE4 be enough? Raxi, Resident Evil 4 is not enough. We need Starfield. We need these heavy smashers. We need a savior. We really do. Yo, Mr. Zach. Howdy, Tubes. Hey, keeping it preem. Keeping it preem. Hell yeah. We ain't got no cyber psychos in here tonight. It's the Kino Comfy crew. That'd be cool. We can see your collection and talk about movies at the same time. Definitely, King. Damn it. You know, man, really, honestly, I was hoping to, like, I was hoping to do more with this live stream today, but it took me multiple days to make this work. I wish I could explain my troubles, but it's a production thing. Ori 4, Atomic Hearts, Starfield, Stalker 2. That's what I'm saying, man. Especially those three right there. RE4, dude, it's a guaranteed slam dunk as far as financial success. But will the fans grow to trust Capcom again? We need to trust them again. Or be able to, you know, turn on that trust. Turn it on and off. But Atomic Heart, Game Pass. Starfield, Game Pass. Stalker 2, Game Pass. 3 reasons right there to stay loaded in. Stay locked into Game Pass. Other than that, I'm about to hop off. I'm about to say, forget Game Pass. I only use it so I can play Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, I believe. I don't think I own that. Well, maybe I do. Never mind, I think I bought Skyrim, the special edition, like, you know. Someone was like, stand it up, no thank you. If my cat were in, yeah, that'd be a different story, dude. I don't bump my electronics. Everything here is isolated. I keep it all together, so if something gets bumped, it's all going down, so I never bump it. Hell yeah, Mr. Zach! Here, add me on PlayStation, guys. Maybe we can jump in a match sometime of, like, I like Overwatch 2. I've got some Dead by Daylight skill. But dudes, there's a major problem. The headset is fucking $100. For a PlayStation 5 official headset, it's $100, and I'm like, that's insanity. But I don't want to go out and buy like the $25 edition one, and it only worked for 2 months. It's always tough making these decisions, because it's like, it's not worth it. I don't think it is, man. Yeah, feel free to add me on that right there. I'm trying to change my name because that's like an old school fucking thing. That's like PlayStation 3, Dylan. I mean, will Starfield be empty? That's the question many are asking themselves. Here, I like your questions, man. Those are some nice questions. Thanks for being here, guys. If we keep it above 20 viewers, 19 viewers, above that, you know. Hey, I got time. Except it's almost been 3 hours. I don't know. I'm starting to get to the point where I might request some support. But if not, that's okay. Dude, cats love heat. They like massive heat. So they're going to be all up on that jet engine of a console. You know what? You know what? I haven't had too many problems with overheating or anything like that. The only things I have problems with are within the console itself, like crashing. I don't know why these are crashing. Consoles shouldn't crash. Is it just me, or is like every game crashes on every console? Oh, I've never had a single crash on my system. Dude. Yeah, tell me if you've never had a crash. I don't know if I can believe it. Not one single crash. Games didn't used to do that. Sorry to say, I don't remember any 360 game crashing. Until we started downloading all these fucks. I think you can change your ID for free. Yeah, I haven't changed it. I just don't know what to change it to. And there's some big risk involved, like, hey, what do you say? You could lose a lot of data. And I'm like, dude, do I really want to lose data just to change my name? We'll see. If I change it, I'll let you guys know, of course, up front. My PS5 crashed maybe 8 times. I've had about one crash right now. It was actually a day after I got the console. Well, what I'm saying about a crash is like the game just completely, it de-launches. You just go to the main menu basically. I've seen PS5s had to be unplugged from the wall. That's really bad to me. That's really bad. If you have to unplug your console from the wall to get it to, you know, stop reacting, that's what we call a L, a massive L. Actually an F. Well, Mr. Zach, there's been a little bit of talk on Starfield. I was going to cover it, but timing is everything when it comes to posting a video. If we post it at an incorrect time, like word might not get out there, but 1 second. Here, I think there's some clickbait ass shit here. Oh my god. Look at this Starfield gameplay. Like, fucking yeah, right, dude. Why do those channels get a pass? Oh, click on my video. I've got Starfield gameplay that no one else has. Bullshit. Bullshit detector going off all over the place. Yeah, 3 weeks ago. The latest video, they don't say much. I mean, they do, but they don't. You know, it's Bethesda talk. They're not really clear. I mean, I appreciate the information, but it's really limited. Here, let me turn this music off. The main theme is so good, too.
Hi, I'm Jess Finster, Community Director at Bethesda, and I'm back at Bethesda Game Studios doing another round of Constellation questions.
We need some gameplay.
Thank you so much to everybody who submitted your questions on Discord, Reddit, Twitter. We really appreciated reading them all. Today we're talking with Starfield's lead quest designer, Will Shen, on quests. So let's get started.
Yeah, I remember. This is pretty... The way he's describing things... How do you fucking develop that?
Hi, Will.
Hi, Jess.
Do you want to give a brief intro to yourself so they can get to know you a little bit better?
Sure. I'm Will Shen. I'm the lead quest designer on Starfield, and I am also responsible for the main quest.
Well, we got some of the top questions from our community that they want to know about Starfield. First question. One of the best things about the previous games were random encounters that you have in the world. For Starfield, how has the random encounter system been improved or expanded upon, if at all?
So very exciting. This time around, we have entire planets that we have to populate. So we actually have new tech to take whole locations that we've built and put them on the planets. Now you could say maybe you're going to an outpost and you actually discover there's a whole group of people there with a particular problem. Whereas, before it might be just a person coming to you along the road. Now it's an actual whole location that can be put there. And maybe they have a problem like one of our members was kidnapped. They've been kidnapped by some pirates.
What that translates to, in my eyes, guys, the way he's saying this, it sounds like the whole fucking place. Like, let's say, Megaton. Let's say Megaton was like an NPC, a random NPC encounter. Like, random NPC encounters in a game like New Vegas. It's a guy walking through the desert with a, he's a thief, he's a menace, he's a cannibal, he just rolls up on you while you're sleeping. Or you've got the guy with the golden ticket, which that's not necessarily random, but let's just say in New Vegas, it's a guy walking through the desert. You eventually come across him. He'll give you the same reaction no matter where you meet him, but he's there nonetheless. In this game, what they're saying, I think, is that if you're just randomly roaming these planets, you can find an entire location like Megaton, It sounds like locations can change depending on how the game loads. I gotta hear this again, man. This information doesn't make sense to me. We have entire planets that we have to populate.
So we actually have new tech to take
whole locations that we built and put them on planets. Whole locations that we built. So it would be like, the stadium from Fallout 4. Changes,
whole locations that we've built.
That's crazy.
And put them on the planets. Now you could say maybe you're going to an outpost and you actually discover there's a whole group of people there with a particular problem. Whereas, before it might be just a person coming to you along the road. Now it's an actual whole location that can be put there. And maybe they have a problem like one of our members was.
You know what it also sounds like to me? It's like Far Cry, well, any Far Cry, where they have these areas that can be taken over. But instead here, it sounds like it's an area where you'd go to get missions, kind of like Mass Effect, but this is like such a different level. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, that's insane to me. A whole fucking location.
Kidnapped.
You got me there, man.
They've been kidnapped by some pirates. We think they're over there. We actually are placing a whole other location with that person in it and enemies around it. So it's a dynamically placed settlement that is taking you to a dynamically placed dungeon as you're walking through.
A dynamically placed dungeon.
So basically, at any point in time on a planet, you can just experience a random encounter anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we're really only just scratching the surface of what that tech can do.
We can see what looks like Earth's own solar system in the Starfield gameplay trailer. Will there be quests taking us back there and exploring how things have changed?
Yeah, actually, very early on in the main quest, we take you to our solar system, which in our lore is called the Old Neighborhood.
Nice.
And you'll be being sent there on a mission from Constellation to discover the mysteries of the artifacts. And you'll get in contact with the question of what happened to Earth, but also you'll go to Mars, and there's actually a settlement, one of the early settlements that humanity created after they left Earth. It's called Sidonia, and that's a whole city with its own problems and people to meet.
How will faction quest lines work compared to...
Is the planet Earth's scale? No, not all of them. They're procedurally generated, like, worlds. In between these worlds that are important to the main focus. My assumption is it's not like we can just fly to each and every one. Like, like No Man's Sky. You can't just land on each and every one over and over again. I think what it is kind of like a loading screen to the surface of this planet. I just, man, this is a fucking, why did they get so ambitious? We were perfectly fine with what we had. And they're going like all insane. They're going insane with this.
Other BGS games, can we join multiple factions and complete all of them like in Skyrim? Or does joining one lock you out of certain others like in Fallout 4?
Yeah, so one of the early things we decided on was making sure that the main quest actually kind of gives you a little bit of a tour of the settled systems and all of the major players there, so that we can give you a taste of what they're going to be up to.
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
We also discussed really early on, like, okay, do we make some of the factions be in conflict with each other? And we decided, we really want to make sure that you can play through all the faction lines.
Answer the question.
Independently of each other. And this time around, we were like, no, we really want the stories to be a little more personal, right? You're influencing the direction of where this faction is going to go. So say the politics of the Freestar Rangers, right? What's more important? Is it justice or industry, right? Where are you going to try to nudge them in this direction or another? So you don't necessarily end up as the head of every single faction of the game. But, obviously all the major
I don't think you can go to Earth.
Every faction quest line will be reflecting on your choices. But, it can have far-reaching consequences for what that faction is, what it cares about.
What will the role of some of the companions be during quests?
The companions along the Constellation storyline, which is the main quest, they'll have a lot of opinions and points of view about what the decisions you'll be making along the main storyline. We've also added in several times where you can ask them to speak for you. So you might have a companion with you and you'll be challenged to someone will tell you you can't get through here, and you can actually turn to your companion and say, hey, actually, could you handle this? And they'll actually speak on your behalf, and there could be consequences, good or bad, for what they happen to say. And all the usual things you would expect from followers, right? They'll follow you into danger. You can trade equipment with them. And
I love the thought of a companion actually being useful, not just a random gun. Like, they're not just there to defend you and kill this other NPC when they attack you. It's like they can solve a fucking problem for you. Holy shit. That makes them matter. Holy shit. It makes them matter. It's not just a matter of them blasting some space edgelord. Dude. Dying Light 2. Horrible. Well, people, that's 3 hours. We won't be able to continue at this level of support. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll probably be live again soon. Yeah, we'll probably be live again soon, very soon indeed. One moment. I gotta take care of this. Then maybe we'll watch one more and do the outro. Man, though, if they don't. Hey, Mr. Zach. Pardon me.
Mr. Zach donated $5 through Super Chat. Don't leave me, crying face.
I mean... currently, I don't have anything better to do. I could do this all night. Until, you know, of course. Hell yeah, Mr. Zach. I mean, we could... there are a few things we could do. Let me see, man. Where the hell's... hell yeah, man. Appreciate that. Coming through with the 5. So first Earth, then Mars. No, I don't believe... no. No, I think Starfield is... there is no Earth, no Mars, nothing. It's all new. I don't think there's... you know, I gotta check. Hey, this is the music I used on the new Atomic Heart video. Here, 1 second, man. I gotta make sure about that. No Earth. I mean, I think one of the paths is kind of like Mass Effect, like you were born on Earth or something. I don't think you can visit Earth. Let me see if you can. That's so weird. If you were able to visit Earth, it would... my mind would just explode. Learn what happened to the Earth and visit a Mars colony. Okay, so something apparently happened to the Earth in Starfield. And there's... Mars exists, I think. A Mars colony. So it must exist. But it sounds like Earth is destroyed. Sounds like Earth is destroyed. Oh my god. Maybe it's set in the Fallout universe and it's like straight up... the Earth didn't survive. Nuclear fallout eventually took the Earth. They did damage the planet so bad that I don't know if it can be repaired. That would take like 100,000 years. Ancient sediment. Well, Mars, you know, I don't know. Mars will be pretty easy, I assume. But, yeah, it sounds like Earth is gone. Did they make it sound like that? They made it sound like we're visiting Earth and Mars. I need to hear that again, if so.
And this time around, we were like, no, we really want the stories to be a little more personal, right? You're influencing the direction of where this faction is going to go. So say the politics of the Freestar Rangers, right? You know, what's more important? Is it justice or industry, right? Where are you going to try to nudge them in this direction or another? So you don't necessarily end up as the head of every single faction of the game. But, you know, obviously all the major characters in every faction quest line will be reflecting on your choices. But, you know, it can have far-reaching consequences for what that faction is, what it cares about.
What will the role of some of the companions be during quests?
The companions along the Constellation storyline, which is the main quest, they'll have a lot of opinions and points of view about what the decisions you'll be making along the main storyline. We've also added in several times where you can ask them to speak for you.
Yeah,
So
I love
you
that,
might
man.
have
That's
a-
amazing. An NPC can actually, like, handle things. God, every time it's just blast away. Must have been earlier in the video. I didn't hear any talk of Earth. Oh, here it is. Yeah, actually, very early in on the main quest, we take you to our solar system, which is in our lore called the Old Neighborhood.
Very early on in the main quest, we take you to
Yeah, you
our
guys
solar
are
system,
right on
which
the
in
money.
Our lore is called the Old Neighborhood.
Nice.
And you'll be being sent there on a mission from Constellation to discover the mysteries of the artifacts. And you'll get in contact with the question of what happened to Earth, but also you'll go to Mars, and there's actually a settlement, one of the early settlements that humanity.
I see. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be a very short part of the game. They're saying very early on in the game, you'll discover this and that about our old neighborhood. Maybe we're like getting transported way far away from the old neighborhood.
Created after they left Earth. It's called Sidonia, and that's a whole city with its own problems and people to meet.
Man, there's no way. Dude. There is no way.
Major players there so that we can give you a taste of what they're going.
There is... I know my hype level is like pretty insane most of the time for these RPGs. But dude, if this can even touch the potential of what I think it should be, or even comes fucking close, this seems so insane. Like, they just gotta tone it down. My expectations, my hype, it's getting way too high. It's getting way too high. I find it suspicious, to say the least. And Game Pass day one. That's something. Fallout universe, of course. That's cool if they implemented... I mean, yeah. A way that makes sense is always the way I want to go. I don't want just random bullshit. I like Bethesda games, but I don't need a hodgepodge of random ideas. I guess a big part of the story will be finding out why humanity left Earth to explore the universe. I mean, it would make perfect sense in a Fallout universe. And I believe that the end of Fallout, like the end of the story, would be a point. We couldn't put our weapons down. We couldn't choose peace. The Earth was destroyed in the process. That makes perfect sense. Why we would explore it. It's that age-old idea. We'll have to explore the universe, because eventually the planet probably will go away. Especially if we keep abusing it and shit. Not good. You're gonna visit the moon. Dying Light 2 is still awesome. These are all painful words to me. Dying Light 2? How about Dead Snooze 2? My god. Holy shit, Dying Snooze. Fallout 5 is confirmed. It's confirmed. It's just like the end of what I would expect, you know, Fallout to be, like the final story for Fallout. It'd be not just war never changes, but we couldn't change ourselves. We couldn't stop the war. We couldn't stop ourselves. Man, please remake New Vegas 2. I'm tired. I don't care how much I'm looking forward to Starfield, man. It'll never destroy my need, my desire for another experience. Almost the same. Almost the same way they had New Vegas. And I know that's like... it's basically another company, but still. Yo, by the way, fuck Saints Row, man. And the horse they rode in on. All the devs and all the fucking teams, fuck them all. They keep copywriting my music, and it's very cunty of them. It really pisses me off so fucking bad. I didn't do anything. But you gotta bring up, oh, you're using our music at the start menu. We're gonna have problems. Stupid fucks. So dumb. Stupid fucks. Here. There's a lot of foam in my comments. I'd like to go through some comments here. If possible. People are still playing Dying Light 2 like Philo. Jesus, what a boring ass game. Yeah, I'm getting too hyped. You know, I gotta calm down. I gotta halt my expectations. Worst game of 2021? Probably, well, no, Sony Punk. I'd put GTA Definitive Trilogy in that barrel, and I'd roll it away. Now, the worst game of 2022. You guys are gonna witness that. I'm gonna make it a surprise. Is it worth it to play a PlayStation 4 exclusive on an old PS4? Yeah, it's worth it. I was playing Bloodborne. I gotta take a whiz, people. Should we pre-order Starfield? No. Wait, please. Please wait. The reality is coming. Okay? Just hold on. I'll let you know either way. No lies here. Definitely do not pre-order. Game Pass. Game Pass. Killing zombies is not boring. That's debatable. Depends on circumstances. Either way, I gotta leak the lizard. Be right back. Agua. It's a beautiful thing. Stray is still alive. That's why I'm gonna play it. I'm going to get the Platinum Trophy on the Indie Game of the Year because it's good to me. Let's take a look at some salt here, man. We got a salt session going on in these comments. And I know you guys are like, Dylan, why do you keep talking crap about Redfall, bro? Dude, because it looks horrible. It looks mid as mid gets. Pathetic Sony fanboy. Pathetic Sony fanboy. What are you, fucking dumb? I own the fucking console. I own all of them. That's the next video. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Next video. Boom. I mean, holy shit. Pathetic Sony fanboy. I have never seen such a dumb fucking comment. Show us the dolly. On the dolly where Arcane hurt you. It's okay, it's a safe space. Another fucking brain-dead vegetable crawling their way into my corner of reality. You want a reality check? Well, guess what? I'm here to give it to you. Redfall is hot garbage. And I refuse to defend an Xbox game just because it's an Xbox game. What are you, fucking high? You want me to defend a Left 4 Dead Back 4 Blood clone? Oh, but Dylan, it's more like Borderlands. Well, why did GameSpot 2 fucking days ago make a video where it's like games to gear up for in 2023, including this one, Redfall? It's like they called it Left 4 Dead. They called it Back 4 Blood. Well, they call it Left 4 Dead, that's for sure. But Back 4 Blood is a Left 4 Dead clone, therefore it makes more sense. It's not copying Left 4 Dead, it's copying Back 4 Blood, which is sad. Someone wants an over-the-shoulder camera. Over-the-shoulder camera for these Fortnite characters. Okay. Alright, sounds fantastic. Yeah, Dead Island 2, that's a suspicious title, if I've ever seen one, my god. One of my favorite games, slashing, brutally destroying zombie type game. I really love Dead Island and Dying Light. Yeah, I mean, they're great games, but shit, Jesus. Here, 1 second, I need some tunes. Hell yeah, Raxy. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for supporting the show. You hope it releases soon. Well, I hope it releases finished. I hope it releases finished. That's like literally... It can take another 10 years for all I care, as long as it's finished. But we need games like now from Xbox. So there's a mixed signal here. I'm sending a mixed signal. We need more games. Period. We need them done. Period. So there's the message. Dead Island 2 is never coming out. Oh. Well, they made a console edition. They made a console for this game. Her Ragnarok is better than Stray. Oh, baby. I'd rather play as the cat. At least I don't have to... Oh, man. Well, people... Let's just say we're not feeling good about the position we're in right now. Oh, lordy. We're going to be playing the free-to-play games until 2024 at this rate. This is a niche thing we do here. Talk realistically. That's a niche thing in today's gaming society. It's unusual. What up, Doc? How's the night going? Slow, Doc. Real slow. Had a nice amount of people in here. Slow night, though, in my opinion. Nice to be in here, though, Doc. I worked for 2 or 3 days on setting up these live streams. So I'm hoping moving forward, it'll be easier, calmer, more entertaining, more slick, smooth, laid back, but not snoozy. Skull and Bones? Jesus. Someone said that game's not coming out. They don't give a fuck what the release date is. It's not coming out. And I'm like, okay. At this point, they have, what, the $99 edition? They've got editions that it's like, dude, if the game doesn't come out, what are they going to refund hundreds? It doesn't make any sense. But it's been coming out for such a long time. Some people have lived their whole lives through the process of Skull and Bones coming out. It's not going to be good. It's a Ubisoft slop. It's sludge coming out of the Grand Canyon. Pure sludge. I enjoyed Stray more than Ragnarok. That's a lie. That's a lie. If I have ever seen one. Shame. 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 That's a lie. Only game coming out soon as... Oh, Jedi Survivor? Well, hell, we haven't been through that one, man. I'll take a up-close look. I was mainly talking shit about all these comments. Wait, whoa. Whoa, someone brought up me being white? Why would you bring that up? Let's see. I like how the only... Yikes, this comment needs to be deleted. Fucking cringe ass. Yikes, what a cringe comment. Holy fuck. Jedi. Take a exclusive look. I don't know what to click on. I'm gonna get copyrighted by all of them. Here, 1 second. Turn that off, turn this on, boom, go over here, boom, then hit this button, and then boom, and then boom.
The order is gone. I was betrayed by the one I trusted most. I will not be imprisoned again.
Production is off the scales as
I hear
usual.
you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
Ah, her. See, there are some people I recognize. Damn. That fighting on basically horseback looked good.
Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Here we go.
Will you start powerful as you did?
All we've done.
Or are they gonna take away your power?
The Empire's only grown stronger.
That looked awesome.
Thanks, Bode.
There are so many millions of dollars put into this. The amount of fucking money.
Not now that we have this.
As long as we fight.
survives.
And then something at the end, right? Oh no. Some things I would say about this title. Well, I hope it's not as on rails as the original, but I'm getting a feeling that it's going to be. And that would be my largest problem with these games, is that there's no, like, room to, like, vastly explore. It's more like you're going down one or two paths. There's a little bit of exploration. I hope they go a little bit deeper into that. Maybe a lot deeper. But there are no choices. It's like a straightforward story where you're the good guy or whatever. Like, no matter what. I don't know. I feel like we could do a lot better with Star Wars, especially, like, KOTOR has existed. Fighting looks good. Looks smooth. Crisp.
As long as we fight.
I hope you keep all your powers and it's like a pure upgrade from the original. A pure upgrade. More enemies, more versatile enemies. Please don't restart this, man. All that progress for nothing. We'll see, man. March 17th. Whew. Pretty close, right? Well, guys, the momentum pushes us off the internet. We appreciate you for tuning in tonight's broadcast. We appreciate you being here, being a part of the comments, subscribing. Thanks for supporting and being cool, being a cool community. We'll hopefully be live again real soon. I mean, real soon. It's top of the hour, and I'm still ready to go 12 rounds. We will be live again soon, so make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell. We'll be back with more reality checks, probably going to look a little different next time. Either way, until next time, folks, may every road lead you to warm sands, and may every constellation lead you home. Until then, though, folks, ta-ta.